Everyone enjoys getting out on the town for some live music. And there's nothing like going backstage and down the hall for a VIP pass to the inside information and interviews with the bands, singers, and songwriters that you enjoy. Welcome to All Around Town Radio.
Working for the weekend, and I want to see a show. I flip on the Book of Face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man on there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show is where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the All Around Town Radio show.
All right, everybody, good afternoon. And after a bunch of trials and tribulations with the Book of Face, I think we've gone live here. Hopefully, if you're seeing us out there, we're going to get this Who's Playing Out segment started. Let me see who's checking in with us if we can. Oh, got all kinds of noise going in the background somewhere there. Yeah, it is nice out. And let's see who's checking in. What do we got? Billy McCarthy. How are you? How are you, Billy McCarthy? How are you? How are you? I'm trying to get this screen up and running the right way. Hi, Jack. Thanks for being here. And no, Jack, I will not be at the Bell tonight. Thank you for that, though. I took a little fall today. Tumble. Messed up a knee. So I don't know what I'm going to do here. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Crashed and burned today, I did. All right, Steve Stein. I've got to get this screen fixed, people. It's a mess here. Let me get to the other screen. If I can. Maybe, baby. Not liking that either. Well, welcome to the program. It's a cluster F today, as we refer to it some days. And for those of you that are on the mobile app and not seeing us, because I've had 5 or 6 people send me this blank screen that says no connection, which would indicate that we've been shut down, but we haven't. I'm seeing it on the iPad, so I don't know what's going on the mobile app today. A little strange it is. Just a little strange. I'm going to put that down in the old bottom of the screen and see if I can see your comments here. That's what we're trying to do. There we go. That's better. Let's see who's out there. Man, lots of you checking in. Thank you for that. Steve Stein in the house. Yeah, Dewey said it's nice out today. It is supposed to be rainy tomorrow, though, the way it sounds. Tina Reed Ramsey from O'Connor's Irish Pub in the house. Thank you, O'Connor's. Sideshow Band is here. Toy is in the house from Rockstar. Thank you. And yeah, Chris, good to see you. Alex, cheers to you as well. Chris Reese saying sup. George Orr from Rockstar. We got all kinds of rock stars in the house today. Kevin Cooper. How are you, Kevin Cooper? Yes. Yes, Mark Whitaker. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while, man. Hope you're doing all right. Scotty Long checking in from Little River Bar and Grill. What a beautiful night to be down there in Orgonia, Ohio. Jimmy Kilroy. Stephanie Rumke. Yes. Said no data available earlier. Watching it on YouTube. Yeah, I know. It's there's something going on. Strange stuff going on with the Book of Face today. And yeah, that's a good band name, Cluster F. It is. It is. And Toy says, got you live. How many? Well, I guess there's a bunch of you watching on the Book of Face. Yeah. Yes. Old Hall had a fall. Good golly, OG. He busted a knee. Wow. Wow. That's pretty good. That's good. Write a song tonight and say that, because I did. I crashed and burned, and when Mrs. Hall around town gets home and sees what I crashed, she's going to be mad at me. Oh, speaking of Mrs. Hall around town, she's here. She won't care that my leg is messed up. She'll just care that I broke something. So, yeah. Glenn is listening in. Hello, Glenn, for listening in. Yeah, I didn't see him pop up on the YouTube channel. All right, I got to get to some comments, then we got to get this party rolling because I've got a pretty good list today. Hi, Don't Tell Steve in the house. Thank you. Laura, thank you. Lamar is here. Also, yes. Oh, you're playing trivia. Yeah, Vern's decided he's given up on me. He's quitting the All Around Town trivia because he goes to cheap beer places now, he says. That's what he tells me, at least, but that's all right. That's how it works. Want to talk about Jamie Combs? Yeah, he's awesome. Jamie Combs is awesome. Do you Beal my what? Oh my God. Mrs. Hall Around Town. I don't know what you're saying in your phone, but it ain't working. Hello from Desolate. Thank you for being here. And he's always looking for bookings because there are lack of bookings out there sometimes. So yeah, Jamie's always looking for bookings. He's a full-time musician. He's trying to make a living. That's what he's doing, Mr. Whitaker. All right, we got to get it started today, guys. Welcome to the program. This is what we call Who's Playing Out. It's brought to you by our friends at Froggy's in Monroe, Ohio. And down there at Froggy's in Monroe, they sponsor this show, and they're located, you know where they're located? Exit 29 off I-75. Just a hop, skip, and a jump from Dayton or Cincinnati. You can find Froggy's about a mile off the highway at 10 American Way. Stop and see Stacy and Rich and the company there. Lots of good people at Froggy's taking care of you. They've been a long-time sponsor of our show and bringing you live local music news. And that's upstanding of them. They don't get jelly about other people and us talking about other people either. So yeah, that's where we are. And let me roll on through here and see what we got going. You know, as we say on the show, guys, a little live. I am out of sorts today. I'm sorry after taking the tumble I took. So wonder I'm even on here. A little live music can turn an ordinary day into a memorable experience. The area's top musicians are going to take center stage on the show today, and some of the best restaurants, bars, and night spots in the tri-state that bring you live music we're going to feature on the show today. So make your first stop here weekly for Who's Playing Out. There we go. And yeah, man, got people mowing outside. It's a classy day here in the studio. It is. Oh, let's get started with Froggy's lineup. Sponsor of our Thursday live show, as we said, where Thursday night they kick off their patio party this week featuring Joe Jordan. It's a beautiful night to be on the patio down there at Froggy's. Hello, how are you doing, the Rockstar Band? Thank you for being here. And let's see what else is happening at Froggy's. Like I said, Thursdays, good stuff. Friday, Shuffle at 8 p.m. on the stage at Froggy's. Saturday at 8 p.m. It's our friends from Sweet Sister Mercy. If I can walk, I'll be making an appearance there maybe on Saturday night for a bit. Tuesday, Frogingo, 7:30 p.m. The Queen of Hearts drawing there. Frogingo is Froggy's Bingo. Goes on every Tuesday at 7 o'clock. That's their lineup. They're suspending karaoke for a while. So that's what's shaking at Froggy's on their weekly schedule. Heather's on the patio tonight. Ashley Martin, Denny Cottle, and Randy Gaines. And can I just say thank you to everybody, 290 plus people who came out last night for Name That Tune at Heather's. We had a blast. What a crowd, man. And Heather's patio was going strong. She's got some new staff, and they were baptized by fire last night. They were, but they did a good job taking care of business there on the patio at Heather's. And great crowd, great Name That Tune. Had a lot of local musicians there representing. See, who do we have? Larry Offner from Love Bomb, Nick Wheeler from Truck, David Garwood and Tim from the Velvet Crush side, Dana Garwood from Velvet Crush Unplugged, Brandon Harvey, Brian Schutz from Party Punch, a bunch of local musicians. Good time on the patio right there at Froggy, or at Heather's. Man, I am a mess. All right, let me get back to Heather's. Kevin McCoy Band, 7 p.m. on Friday. Yes. Saturday, White Knuckle Weekend takes the stage at 7 p.m. Tuesday, Bingo and Queen of Hearts starts May 16th. And Wednesdays, we were the award-winning in Cincinnati, but the award-winning Name That Tune with yours truly, 7 p.m. at Heather's. It's a great time. Join us. And thanks to Heather and her staff for last night. Great night. Mr. Burrows. Let's go to Mr. Burrows in Springboro. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jamie. I appreciate you as well. Hopefully some of you are seeing it on the mobile app today. Many of us can't see my feed on the mobile app. So hopefully if you're looking at Facebook Mobile or Book of Face Mobile, as I like to refer to it, you're getting us on there. And let me know if you're having any trouble with our feed, because we're going to have to report that or figure out what's happening. It's very strange. It's very, very strange. All right, Mr. Burrows Tavern in Springboro tonight. Mike Pettigrew solo acoustic, 7 to 10 on a Thursday there. Friday, Uncle Rico takes the stage at Mr. Burrows, 8 to 11. Saturday, Missing November in the house, 8 to 11. Sunday, Happy Mother's Day, they say. They're going to be suspending Sunday Fun Day. And Tuesday, Quiztastic Trivia with yours truly. And every Wednesday, the Queen of Hearts drawing is over $34,000. $34,000. Yes. And the White Rabbit has and is the OG of the Queen of Hearts. Yeah, they've had it for years and years, I think. Yes, and Dewey can see me on mobile. Thank you, Dewey. I appreciate that. When we get done with the show, just go to our feed and see if you can see the page. That's the thing, and let me know if you can't. Because I'm trying to figure this business out, or if they're going to take us out of business, which is not uncommon for the Book of Face. If that happens, see you on YouTube, people. That's where we'll be. The Bell and the Bear. Let's talk about the Bell and the Bear. The award-winning Jam tonight, 7:30-ish on a Thursday night. Friday, In Real Life at 8:30 p.m. Saturday, the Top This Band at 8:30. That's happening at the Bell and the Bear. Monday night is Game Night every Monday at 6 p.m. And this week on Wednesday, man, Gina and Johnny Band's going to be there Wednesday. Awesome band. This will be the last full band show. We'll mention more of that for Gina and Johnny for the season, but they'll be doing the duo thing there once a month. We'll talk about that a little later on when we get to Johnny Fink's stuff. But I do want to say last night they had Scotty Bratcher and Noah Witherspoon. The power went out. And did it kill the evening at the Bell and the Bear? Hell no, it didn't. People got their cell phone lights on. Scotty Bratcher, Noah Witherspoon, and Gina McCann sat in with them. And they sat on the stage and they sang with acoustic and no PA. And people loved it. So how about that? How about that? Jamie said, wouldn't that make Glenn happy if we were all on YouTube? Well, I guess it would. I don't know. He is a YouTube proponent. He hates the Book of Face, or he's not on it. So, you know, Glenn's a Facebook hater. He is. He'll tell you about it. Just ask him. All right, let's move on. Crooked Handle Brewing in Springboro. Thursday night, The Good Song Guy, live 7 to 9 p.m. Friday night, Shorter Stable Duo, Mike and Tiffany are in the house, 7 to 10 at Crooked Handle. That's the Springboro location. Then, peeps, we have the Piqua location. Thursday night, Step Ladder. That's a acoustic version of our friends from Ladder. 6 to 9 p.m. on that show for Step Ladder. That's tonight. And Saturday, the Homegrown Band from 6 to 9. That's going on at the Crooked Handle. Soft Rock Cafe, karaoke every Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Check out the Soft Rocks page for more info. Hello, Jill. Thank you for dropping by. Good to see you. Ed, thank you for that compliment. If you're out there, guys, say hi. We'd love to hear from you. And thank you, Tina, for letting me know you could see me on the Book of Face, because there's some crap happening today. Weird stuff. I can't access my own page on my phone. Not a good thing. That's usually a bad sign that they're getting ready to do the old boot you off thing or suspend you or do something. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe they watched the show from yesterday from Karis and us, because we got a little out of hand on Tuesday. All right. Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill in Hamilton, family entertainment complex down there on Pyramid Hill Boulevard. Friday night, it's Dad Bods in the house at 7 p.m. Saturday, 10 Penny hitting the stage on Saturday night, 7 p.m. Monday, the After Hours Band at 7 p.m. on the lanes. Tuesday, karaoke with DJ Cody at 7 p.m. And Wednesday, that matinee show, the Standard Country Time Band. Standard Country Time Band, that's a 1 o'clock every Wednesday. Thank you, Lamar. I appreciate that. All right, my friend Tina. Tina, how are you out there? Tina's with us today, and she's from O'Connor's Irish Pub. She's running that joint up there. O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield, Ohio, where tonight, open jam 7 to 10 in the music venue. Thursday, karaoke at 9 in the dining room. That's tonight as well. Friday, a band called The Fleas, Fleeze, at 9 p.m. on Friday night. Saturday, she's got Premonition on stage at 9 p.m. Monday, it's trivia with Matthew Allen at 7. And then Tuesday, acoustic with Matthew Allen at 8 p.m. And Wednesday, karaoke at 10 p.m. That's what's going on at O'Connor's. Next week, Matthew Allen week. Be there. Check out O'Connor's, guys. Beautiful patio from what I've seen. I've not been there. I've got to get up there. Definitely have to get there for sure. Sorg Opera House, Friday night. The Doobie U.S. Brothers and Sisters, they're called. And Fleetwood to the Max. Yes, Fleetwood to the Max with a number 2. Those are some strange tribute band names. That's happening at 8 p.m. on Friday at the Sorg. And then Monday at 6, the Sounds at Sunset benefit for the Sorg. Night number 1 featuring Tom the Torpedoes and Dangerous Jim and the Slims. Show tickets are available for the Sorg at cincyticket.com or visit the Sorg's page, S-O-R-G, Opera House, for more information. Good evening, Joshua Morgan. Good to have you. Mark Whitaker, that is in Springfield, O'Connor's is. And Tina, throw your address in there, if you will, for Mark in the comments so he can see it. He could take a road trip to Springfield. Yes. Yes, there are 20,000 Fleetwood Mac tributes out there. Boy, there are. And there's some good ones and there's some really bad ones. I've seen several really good ones, though. And it's always fun. Yes. What did he say? He's going to be up there for a horse show. Well, you definitely got to check out O'Connor's then, Mark. Get over there. Check it out. And let me know how you liked it. For real, for real. Little River Bar and Grill in Oregonia, where Scotty Long's there getting ready to do the patioke party tonight at 7 p.m. Party on the covered patio with the windows open, or you can be outside. It's going to be a beautiful night there. Wonderful stuff going on down there in Oregonia. Friday, Connor, I believe it's Budukra, and the Loyalist. I probably butchered that name at 7 p.m. Saturday, Brad Hatfield Band at 7 p.m. That's going on there at Little River. And every Wednesday night, they've got a singer-songwriter open mic night from 6 to 9 p.m. And that's shaken at Little River Bar and Grill. All right, moving on down the line, the Blue Note, Harrison, Saturday, my good friend Gabriel Sanchez from the Prince Experience. You've seen him interviewed on the show several times. He will be there. Tickets are moving fast on this one. Opening the show is Dangerous Jim and the Slims on Saturday night at the Blue Note. Tickets are available still at cincyticket.com if you want to get those. For sure, for sure. Hidden Gem Music Club in Centerville. Nisa's album release party, 8 p.m. tonight at Hidden Gem. Random Flashbacks on the stage Friday at 8. Wild Frontiers, that's Front, T-E-A-R-S, at 7 p.m. on Saturday. Mother's Day Jazz Brunch with Pamela Mallory at 11 a.m. on Sunday. And then Sunday at 7:30, the Sounds of Touch are going to be at the Hidden Gem. And every Tuesday is open mic night at the Hidden Gem. Yes. Tina, maybe you could throw your address in for him so he could locate you if he doesn't want to look it up. But Mark Whitaker is who we're talking to. And let me keep rolling here to Laurie's Roadhouse in Westchester. We're going there Friday night for Tyler Moore Band at 8 p.m. I'm not going there, but we're going there. It's a great place. Saturday, Trey Myers at 4:30 p.m. Saturday, it's Blake Tyler hitting the big stage there at 8 p.m. Every Tuesday, line dancing lessons at 7, and every Wednesday, boozy bingo and karaoke at 6 p.m., plus their Queen of Hearts. Tickets are available at LRHLIV. That's Laurie'sRoadhouseLive.com. Take a deep breath because we got a lot to talk about. There it is. There's the one. O'Connor's 2200 North Limestone Street, Springfield, Ohio. There you go, Mark. Now you got it. Now you got it. Miami Valley Gaming Friday night Fourth Day Echo at 9 p.m. in the Center Bar. Saturday, J. Jesse Johnson at 9 p.m. Center Bar. Wednesday at Milano's in Miami Township. It's a special ticketed event going on there. Their regular music is suspended for that. It is a event by ticket only. It's a concert for a cause being put on by Dayton Children's Hospital, featuring superstar Dylan Scott, Kylie Morgan, and George Burge. That's at 6 p.m. going on in Miami Township, Miamisburg, Ohio at Milano's next Wednesday night. Hello, Cricket. How are you? I'd bring the sound effects up, but I'm in the middle of a list. So, Cricket. Hi, Bill Allred. How are you? What's going on down at the MB? I can't say the real name anymore because every time I post it, I get gigged and flagged for it. So that's another one that the computer catches and says you're against their community standards by calling a venue its own name. Very strange. And Dewey was checking out O'Connor's on Google. Definitely want to go. We need a road trip up there, Dewey. We do. All right, let's hit up Rex Patrick and the Country Legends show in Germantown on Saturday. Southern Thunder hitting the stage. Doors open at 5:30, music 7 to 10. Reserve your table by calling 513-594-1282 for Rex Patrick and the Country Legends. Mo Harrigan's Tavern tonight, Brian Scott, 7:30 p.m. Every Wednesday, it's Nick Mitchell at 8 at Mo Harrigan's Tavern. Brick Tappin' Tavern in Huber Heights, Scott Houchins live every Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Friday, the Sideshow Band. Scott Houchins on Thursdays. Sideshow Band on Friday at 8 p.m. Saturday, it's the Donley Electric Solo at 8:30. And every Wednesday, Doug Hart Solo, 7:30. That's happening at the Brick Tappin' Tavern in Huber Heights, Ohio. Rick's Tavern down in Fairfield. Friday night, the Doug Hart Band at 8 p.m. Big lineup this weekend. DV8. Going to happen there with some special guests on Saturday night at Rick's, 8 p.m. on that show. Let me see what Bill's got to say here. Yes, he said just a minor setback. MB and G will come back bigger than ever. I hope so. It's a great venue. We enjoy going there. And I've done some events there. It's nice staff, nice people. So we wish them well and back to business as soon as possible. Full business as soon as possible. All right, going to the Knotty Pine. Friday night, Knotty Pine Sportsman's Club, as it's known. Flatline, Friday and Saturday from 9 to 1 at the Pine. Scotty Long DJ songs every Thursday, Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia, and then he's scheduled certain Fridays at the Township Tavern in Hamilton at 8 p.m. for a karaoke and dance party. You can check out his page at DJ Songs or Scotty Long for his Friday night shows. Check it out, if you will. Yours truly, Mr. Burroughs Tavern, every Tuesday, Quiztastic Trivia, 7 p.m. And I'll be at Heather's every week for our weekly residency through the summer, through November, actually, at 7 p.m. sharp every Wednesday for Name That Tune. Yeah, I got that coming up later on there, Dewey Cole. It's coming up in the list. But yeah, Aaron Thomas and Steve Krakus from Mad Hatter are going to be there as well this weekend. And we'll mention that again in just a bit. All right, events, bands, solos, and duos. Can we take a deep breath? How y'all doing? Is everybody all right? I hope you're doing okay. We're doing all right. Other than I can't walk, but other than I drug myself in here, literally, to do the show. Okay, here it is. Events, starting out with events. Smoke on the River Barbecue Festival going on this weekend in Covington, Kentucky. Gosh, I hope the weather does them all right. Friday night, Vinyl Countdown at 5 p.m. and Doghouse at 8 is going on at the Smoke on the River Barbecue Festival. Saturday night, Sweet Lady at noon, Dat Band at 3:45, and Michelle Robinson Band at 7:45 p.m. That's happening on Saturday at the Smoke on the River. Sunday, Brittany's Lipstick at noon, Road Trip at 3, and What She Said at 6 p.m. happening there on that big festival down in Covington, Kentucky. Todd the Fox Band Saturday from 7 to 11 at Big Al's Barbecue, Big A's Barbecue, I think it's Al's, in Miamisburg. Yes. Thank you, Jill. Guitar for Heroes Band Friday at the American Legion Post, 598 Kettering, 7 p.m. Blackbone Cat. Meow. Friday at Club Trio, 8 p.m. for Blackbone Cat. Then some of the boys from BBC jump into their big show, The Eagles Project, and they'll be Saturday at JD Legends, 7 p.m. on that show. Wanda said the boys are back in Pittsburgh. Okay, there we go. And in West Virginia. Thank you for that, Wanda. I'll leave that up for a minute. And Todd is throwing in the address there also for Big A's Barbecue. So if you want to check that out, it's the old Buyer's Inn. And Steve and Tammy's, I think, prior to this. That's going on there. Yes. All right. Under the Sun, Saturday, Crimers, 7 to 11 p.m. on that show for Under the Sun. Donna Kennedy Band, Friday, Miamisburg Moose, 8 to 11:30. The Weekend Effect, Friday at Wittenberg Graduation Fest at Station 1 in Springfield, 8 to 12. And then Saturday at Wings in Vandalia from 9 to 1 for The Weekend Effect. Missing November, Saturday, Mr. Burroughs Tavern from 8 to 11. That's what's shaking there. White Knuckle Weekend, Saturday at Heather's on the patio, 7 to 11. Chris Lee Acoustic, Wednesday, hosting open mic at the Lucky Turtle. Every third Wednesday open mic there at Cincinnati Finneytown, 6 to 8 p.m. on that show. David Thornton, our friend David Thornton, tonight, Jane's on Main in Miamisburg, 7 to 10. Fridays at the Common Beer Company in Mason from 7:30 till 10:30. Go see David Thornton, man. He's a beast. He really is. And getting a shameless plug in there for Timeless. Margot and Adam's full band at Pirates Cove this weekend. I'll leave that up for a minute. Didn't get that one on the list there, Jaggy. I did not. Spongeworthy, Thursday night tonight at Bargo's in Centerville, 6 to 10. Friday at Wings in Vandalia from 9 to 1 for Sponge. Don't Tell Steve, Saturday at Jim and Jack's, 8 to 12. Michelle Robinson, we mentioned her earlier. She'll be Friday at Crimers, 7 to 11. And then Saturday at the Barbecue Bacon Festival from 7:45 till 11 p.m. Fast Forward Band, Saturday at Riverside Marina in Dayton, Kentucky, 8 to 12. Ben and Pete hitting it up. Ben and Pete rocking the house at the Pub at the Green tonight. And that goes on at 6:30 p.m. And then Friday, they'll be at Moeller Brew Barn in Dayton from 7 to 10. Tyler Van B Music with James Zorns appearing with him Wednesday at O'Leary's in Centerville, 7 to 10. Heath Bowling Music, Thursday at the Liberty Inn. That's tonight, 6 to 10. He's probably headed there now. I would assume Saturday, Dayton Housing Tour for Heath Bowling. It's 2 to 4:30 on that show. Sundays at Jane's on Main in Miamisburg from 5 to 8 on Mother's Day. Tuesdays at Cracker Jack's from 7 to 10 in Germantown, Ohio. That's Heath Bowling Music. See what else we got here. Mike and Tiffany from Shortest Stable, Friday at Crooked Handle Borough from 7 to 10. And then Sunday, they host the Good Time Charlie's open mic from 5 until 9 p.m. on that one. Go wish Tiffany a happy Mother's Day and play a little music with them. Let me see what we got here from Banks. Yes, Station 1 at Springfield with the Weekend Effects, a fantastic show. Thank you for that, Mr. Banks. We appreciate it. Billy Rock Band. I got that coming up. I do. Thank you, Bill. All right, where are we at here? Steve Kragas from Mad Hatter be with DV8 at Rick's Tavern on Saturday night, filling in there. Uncle Rico, Mr. Burroughs, Friday from 8 to 11. Until Rust, Thursday night, tonight at the Flying Pig Tavern in Fairborn for Bike Night, 6 to 10. Saturday, they're playing the Jennifer Glass Celebration of Life at the Hidden Gym from 2 to 4 p.m. Everyone is welcome and remembers this beautiful lady and her husband, Bob, who's love and have supported live local music and the venues. Saturday, Until Rust is at Putters in Mainville, 7 to 10 on that show. Friday, Benny Bodine at Bradbury Winery, 5:30 to 8:30 in Enon, Ohio. Joe Coles, what's going on, Mad Hatter? Thank you for being here. Good to see your guys' mug shots up there. Good to see you. I don't know if that's Steve or Ronnie or who that might be. Joe Coles Band, Friday night, Knollwood Tavern, Beaver Creek, 9-1. Saturday, Joe Cole's solo at Max Pizza Pub in Blue Ash, 7:30 to 10:30. And then Wednesday, the Joe Cole solo at Little Miami Brewing, 6:30 to 9:30 on that show. See what Melody's got to say here. Saturday, 9 p.m., Dallas Moore Band, Shady O'Grady's. Thank you, Melody, for that one. She says, hell yeah. Lee Dixon, Saturday at Clear Mountain Food Park. Lee Dixon and Rob Simpson will be playing that show. I do not have a time. I didn't get a time on that show. Kevin Cooper tonight hosting the Bell and the Bear Jam at 7:30. Friday at 8:30, his band The Fun Size is at the Silverton Cafe. That's John Michael, Kevin Cooper, and Brian Otten. Saturday, Eyes Up Here at the Gano Tavern from 7 to 11. Sunday from 6 to 10, Eyes Up Here at Trillions, playing that show, Kevin Cooper. And Wednesday, Kevin Cooper solo at Anata Wine Bar in O'Byronville, 6 p.m. on that one. We're getting a shameless plug here. I haven't got to them yet. They're impatient, the Rockstar Band. There they are. Being impatient, but I'll put it up there. Toy. All right, moving on down the line. Stepladder Acoustic Duo Thursday at Crooked Handle in Piqua, 6 p.m. on that show. Yes. Moving on down to Red Hot Riot, Saturday, Fairfield Pub. Luau Birthday Party, 9 p.m. on that. Whiskey Town, Friday at the Fairfield Pub as well. And Saturday at Dixie Station at 9 p.m. The Bee's Knees. How about that name? The Bee's Knees, Friday, 9 to 1 at Woolies in Franklin, Ohio. See what else we're getting. Look at all this. Mojo Blues Cats. There we go. We'll leave that one up. We don't have that on the list either. No submission. All right. Drive, Friday night, Middletown Moose, 8 p.m. Moose number 501. Crown Watts, Dewey. I got it right here on the list. Crown Watts, Saturday at Latitudes at 8:30 p.m. with special guest on keys. Is that Jim? Or not? Is he playing? I know he's playing with DV8, I think, isn't he? Yeah, he's playing with DV8. So I don't know. I don't know, Margot. I don't. Whoever the special guest may be on keyboards. Maybe it's Dewey. Who knows? Billy Rock Band, Saturday at Fretboard Brewing, 8 p.m. on that show. What's up, Sean Cooper? Glad for you to be here, my friend. I did mention your event, ticketed event, so to speak, on next Wednesday. And Melody's throwing in Bad Habit. I didn't get Bad Habits lineup this week. Thank you for that. You know, sometimes they just forget. They do. Dewey said not Jim. Yeah, Jim's with DV8. I thought so. Thank you, Dewey. Yeah, well, you know, you could play the keyboards. It just might not be good. What's going on, Rick? How are you, my friend? Let's talk about Marsha Brady. Marsha Brady Band, Saturday Club Trio, west side of Cincinnati, 8 p.m. to 12. Overdrive at the Beaver Creek Moose Lodge, number 73, 7:30 p.m. on Saturday. Ladder, the full band, Friday night, Little York Tavern in Dayton, Patio Edition, 8 p.m. on that show. We mentioned earlier, Sweet Sister Mercy hitting our sponsors Froggies up on Saturday night, 8 to 12. DV8, Saturday at Rick's Tavern in Fairfield from 8 p.m. until 11:30 p.m. with special guest Aaron Thomas and Steve Krakus. Friday, Johnny Fink in the Intrusion at Latitudes, 8:30 p.m. Saturday at Youngbloods in Augusta, Kentucky. That's Johnny Fink in the Intrusion at 8 o'clock. And then Wednesday, the Gina and Johnny Band at the Bell and the Bear. It's their last full band show there for the season. Starting in June through September, the duo will play every third week. And this month's special guest for that final band show is Greg Ambergy, hitting the stage with Johnny Fink and Gina on Wednesday night. Rockstar, Saturday at the Strauss House from 10 to 2 on their show. We just had that pop up in there from the list. And thank you. I did mention, Randall, I did mention Don't Tell Steve a little bit earlier. So thank you for that one. That's all we got this week, guys. Slim list, slim pickings. And hopefully you're all seeing us. If you're not, hit that share button and let some people know about this. What the hell day is it? It's National Something Day. What was it? Oh, it's National Eat What You Want Day. I'll leave that one to all of you. National Eat What You Want Day. Yeah. And yes, Rick must be on the Rockstar page. Thank you, Toy. All right. Yeah, I'm doing Sean, I'm doing trivia on Wednesdays. I'd love to come to that, but yeah. After last night, I'm not going to leave Heather's. I have to get there early just to get a parking place for my equipment. It's crazy. Randall, thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. Dewey, thank you so much. And for all of you heading to the jam tonight, have a nice night there. It's Nurses Week, Diana said. Thank you for that, Diana. And this list will be published on the Warren County Post as a printed format if you want to check that out on the Book of Face. Thanks for supporting, guys, here at All Around Town Radio. We'll be back with you with programming on Monday. Yes, Monday. It'll be our weekend update. Go back and look at the show from yesterday. We did at noon. If you want to see the boys from Visitor, get a chance to meet them. What a great group of guys. And we had a wonderful interview with them. Please check that out if you haven't had a chance yet. We're going to get on out of here. It is about that time. So thanks for watching. We'll leave you with the Sweet Sister Mercy theme song. They'll be playing Froggy's our sponsor this Saturday night. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Scott Hall, your host. We'll see you out there looking at live music real soon.
Everyone enjoys getting out on the town for some live music. And there's nothing like going backstage and down the hall for a VIP pass to the inside information and interviews with the bands, singers, and songwriters that you enjoy. Welcome to All Around Town Radio.
Working for the weekend, and I want to see a show. I flip on the Book of Face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man on there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show is where I go for the latest planned info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the All Around Town Radio show. The All Around Town Radio.
Whether you like rock, blues, folk, country, or R&B, Backstage Hall Pass delivers you a daily dose of the stories behind the music. And now, here's the host of our show, Scott Hall.